Who wants to be a Melvinaire? It's a manhood movement, constant elevation. Every day we improving. 7 p.m. on Wednesdays, I think you should tune in. It's more than a podcast, it's a family reunion. Melvinaires. My nigga Mel up in here. You know Rome, he the plug, no telling who might appear. Could be one of your favorite rappers, community activists, businessmen and women to the shooters and savages. Melvinaires. Yeah, we Melvinaires. Yeah, we Melvinaires. Yeah, we Melvinaires. Listen, you still a baby boy. This is manhood shit.
Yo. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Almighty, the almighty Melvinaire podcast, man. We back in the building one time, baby. I'm your host, none other. Rome the plug. Got my family in the building, none other. My brother, none other, man. Live from Philly, man. My brother, Billy Ray Valentine. Live and direct,
represent
man.
Brickyard, Philadelphia.
Already, man. Every time, man. And none other than the first lady of the Melvinaire podcast, man. I say that with pride, man. I say that shit with pride, man. Like, yo, I take pride in who this woman represents for us, man. Like, yo, she's definitely been a boost in the ass of the Melvinaire podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely appreciate this individual a lot. None other than the Self-Care Snob. Big shout out, man. Like, yo.
Hello.
First lady. Yo, tonight is Take That 2 times, yo. Tonight is Take That 2 times, man. Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. Yo, it's a lot going on in the world. Yo, all eyes on P. Diddy right now. You know what I'm saying? And we just had this conversation too. Like, what was it? 3 weeks ago?
2 episodes ago.
2 episodes ago. We just had the conversation 2 episodes ago on the show Puffy get canceled. And here we are 2 weeks later with more information, a lawsuit and a settlement, and more information coming out from other victims. Like, y'all know about that?
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Yo, Farnsworth Bentley. Yeah. Yeah, the juke and the jiving nigga. Look.
Yeah, with the umbrella. The one that holds the umbrella, right?
Yeah. With the umbrella. Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's some shit coming out, bro.
What happened with that?
I don't know the details. But I did.
The dude fell off the face.
He fell off the face of the earth, right? Face off the face of the map, yeah, right? And I seen something. I want to say like 2 days ago. In regards to him and information, was good, bro. In regards to information coming out, with more alleged victims. You know what I'm saying? In regards to to Puffy.
It's like a whole list.
Yeah, it's a list, man. It's a list. Like,
It's looking pretty bad for him.
It's a lot of pause-worthy clips, in retrospect. A lot of pause-worthy clips, a lot of questionable, cringy.
Damn near every clip.
Yeah, damn near every clip, bro. Like, yo, I ain't even gonna front. Like, I had to really think about it. Like, y'all ever seen Carlito's Way? Y'all seen the second part, the prequel to Carlito's Way?
I haven't seen the
prequel. The part two. The part 2, right?
Yeah, the part 2.
Yeah.
Yo, he pretty much played. Like, yo, I think Diddy played himself in every movie he ever acted in, outside of like A Raisin in the Sun.
I forgot what he did. He was in Carlito's Way too.
Yeah, he was what they call Hollywood Nicky or some shit like that. But you
I didn't see that. Man, I'm gonna look it up.
His lineage, like they said his father was a gangster though, was a Harlem gangster though. Like, yo, his father was like that. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, nobody taking away from that, bro. But like the other allegations, like nobody can support that. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of your money, regardless of your status, regardless of your fame, or any of that, yo, like, I mean, me personally, I got daughters, yo, so like I don't condone this shit. Like, you had to kill me, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to
Right.
kill me. You got to kill me,
It
yo.
definitely got. We definitely got to be clear on our stance about this because
Yeah.
we understand that it's a lot of different. Well, it's two sides of the story. Two
Hey,
sides of the story. It's
pull that
also
comment up, TJ.
it's also two perspectives to look at it as. Um, we definitely know that people with money, men with money, do exercise their power
Yeah, no
against
question.
women when they have when they're able to
Men and
sometimes
You
or
can't
women.
whatever.
you can't
Men
speak.
and women, they both. But we're going to be specific about men because I see the narrative out here. I want to make sure we
Oh
be
damn,
clear about
ain't
this.
no, not my bad. I thought it was something that it wasn't there. My bad. That was on me.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we be clear about having the right perspective about this. Now we know that $30 million shouldn't be, or whatever amount of money she got. I don't know the exact number. That shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a price tag put on your if you was raped or not.
Yo, from my
And if you
understanding,
was, and if you,
it was a statute of limitation thing. In New York, where like a particular law was like about to like run out. I think I want to say it was like a week before the statute of limitation on that particular charge or some shit like that. And I forgot. I can't think of the exact name of the act
yeah,
that it was
right,
under that she was able to sue him under. But
right.
yeah, it was something like the statute of limitation was about to expire, and
Mhm.
yo, allegedly, I heard $30 million. I also heard $100 million. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's kind of
But
up in the wind. It's kind of up in the wind, yo, because like that type of evidence, and like, yo, I don't even want to give a shout out to his legal team, yo, like for how they handled it. Like, it just screams guilt. You know what I'm saying? For the allegations, like if like nobody with those type of allegations against their character would just settle.
yeah,
In my opinion, with
that's
those
what
type of allegations, nobody would just settle with that.
that that was one of the that's where I was going at with it because there's a lot of ways to look at it. Just because he paid the money does not mean it 100% is true because she
Correct.
didn't she didn't enforce the legal. I mean, she didn't enforce the criminal side of
Correct.
this. She didn't care.
Correct.
She went for monetary gain or whatever, pain, which is pain and suffering or whatever. But a lot of people morally go look at that like as a money grab. Now, but even if that's the case, now the other side of the coin is if it really happened, he's good. That little bit of money or whatever amount of money he gave her, he's gonna make that 10 times again with all his corporate partners and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So just because he paid it does not mean he's guilty, or it does not determine whether he's guilty or not. But we all know, uh, like you said, it's more. You said, I'm just learning. There's more people speaking out about it, but he has a reputation, and I think as men we shouldn't. Even though she went for a money grab, we should keep it in the proper context and say that regardless of anything, if that happened, he should be held accountable and it's wrong. So we gotta
Nah,
make sure we push that
he should be held
clear,
accountable,
right,
bro. Like yo,
right.
like yo, regardless, like yo, rape, like yo, for instance, like I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like hearing the allegations and going through and hearing the report, I remember seeing a Cassie porno online, bro. But then upon reading the allegations, the nigga was
Mm.
hiring male sex workers to smash her and watch. You know what I'm saying?
I think 50 Cent had, there's a clip
Yeah.
floating around right now of 50 Cent saying that Diddy has sent him a video or a picture of her or something and said, yeah, this is my girl, are you interested or something like that.
Yeah. So like, yo, like so when you talk about like sex trafficking and things of that nature, like yo, bro, I felt the way about hearing those allegations, knowing that I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like I saw a Cassie porno. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But yo, like upon hearing the allegations, like yo, like I felt the way about it, like personally, because like yo, I saw that shit. But upon knowing that, like yo, like damn, that's fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, that's crazy upon hearing this shit. But like Yo, and I'm gonna stay, and I'm gonna keep saying this shit, bro. Like, we are in the age of Aquarius, bro. Like, we are in the times of revelation. We are in the times of revealing. You know what I'm saying? Like, the cover's gonna come off a lot of shit. Like, he ain't gonna be the
Mm.
first, and he ain't gonna be the last. There's gonna be more to come. That's just the age that we
Well,
in.
this is my issue. This is one of the issues I had when R. Kelly was being convicted. Was R. Kelly, sorry. R. Kelly was being convicted, but so many other convictions for the same crimes got swept under the rug at that
Absolutely,
time. So it's like, while this is going on with Diddy, right, and more people are going to keep coming forward, obviously, because he's got tons of victims, apparently. Um, it it makes it difficult to, how do I put this? Like, it makes it difficult to want to be angry at him, knowing that there's an entire system circulating and profiting off of the same very acts that he
absolutely,
participated in.
absolutely.
He's a fraction of what's taking
They tried to
place.
make R. Kelly the
So,
poster child. They
Mhm.
tried to
right,
make it seem like if R. Kelly went to jail, that all this shit was over with. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And he's just
Well, I don't know if
a
they made it
micro
seem like
fracturing.
that, but
Yeah, he's just
Mhm.
a micro fracturing. God damn, I said fuck that shit
A
up.
speck. He's a
Micro
speck.
fraction, micro fraction in the pool of pedophiles. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
right.
And in the system of how that operates. But yeah, yo, like they tried to make him the poster child for it. Like you, especially amongst black people. Niggas be like, oh, R. Kelly in jail. Like, all right, nigga, like kids ain't stopped getting molested. Like underage girls ain't stopped getting
Right.
smashed on either. Like, yo, cause R. Kelly in jail. Yo, it's plenty of other people. Like R. Kelly was just
Right.
one. He's just one.
Right.
That's just it.
Mhm.
That's just it. He's just one nigga who happened to be able to the greatest songwriter of all time.
Mhm.
That's just it. That's just what it is. And you know what I mean? And nothing outside of that. But like, yo, like when
R.
it comes,
Kelly. R.
go ahead,
Kelly
bro.
got put away, but we gonna ignore the damn R. Kellys in our family and all that. We don't talk about R. Kelly or
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
in the
ignore the R.
exactly.
Kellys in our
churches.
family.
Or in the
In
churches,
the churches.
or in the
Mhm.
churches, like, or like, yo, like, it's so many other phases that, like, yo, the one thing, this is one thing, yo, I take absolute pride in, bro. Like, when I thought of this, like, when I came up with this, and I was like, yo, I want to create a space for niggas who think, you know what I'm saying, for dudes who think like me, you know what I'm saying, like-minded individuals, you know what I'm saying, for come on a platform and be able to share thoughts and exchange thoughts and think like this, right? Like, for situations like that, like, you're completely right. But the difference is, like, here, I call his name, you know, if I knew who it was. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? I'd say whomever name. If it was somebody I knew, I'd say his name right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference. Like, it's a difference. Like, if we talk about taking accountability,
Mhm.
upon taking accountability, you also have to be willing to hold whomever accountable.
Whole court.
Yeah, hold court and hold whomever accountable. So like, yo, like the thing with us is, bro, like it don't hold no punches, bro. Like, it's righteous or it ain't. And if it's not, we gonna call it out. It's that simple.
We should be able to handle. We should be able to handle these things ourselves too,
Yeah, I mean,
amongst
yeah, right. We
amongst
should
our
be able to
family.
handle ourselves.
Mhm.
Like, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I'll tell you some real shit, bro. It's a part of town in my city where the the Jews live. Like, they call it Jewtown. But you know when you go to
Mhm.
Jewtown, you know when you crossing into Jewtown because ain't no trash in the street.
Mhm.
It looks like it's gonna be like, yo, it's literally a median where you'll see the trash stop. And when the trash stop, you know you in Jewtown. Jewtown got their own security patrol, all this shit. Yeah, hospital, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, we talk about these things, it's like these things can be done with proper organization, but
Mhm.
that's where we lack at. Like, yo, upon proper organization, we could have our own hospitals. We could have all this shit
Well,
too.
we need, yeah,
Yeah, you know what
yeah,
I'm
the
saying?
proper
Like,
resource,
but
allocate our
resources.
resources properly. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
resources. Resources is another thing. Us spending our money with one another. Us circulating the dollar. You know what I'm saying? Even for what the dollar is right now. Like, yo, we circulated amongst ourselves, we'd be in a totally different position as a society, as a black society. Totally different position. You know what I'm saying? But like, we're the biggest spenders. You know what I'm saying? We're the biggest consumers. You know what I mean? Like, crazy, yo. Like, and like, yo, it's just like, yo, now's the time for us to. If we don't do it now, bro, we gonna be in trouble. We're gonna be in trouble, yo. Like, and just keeping it frank, like we're gonna be in real trouble if we don't act now. We're gonna be in real fucking trouble.
Right.
Yeah. But I will say this, yo. Question of the day. Question for the show, yo. Like, should Puffy be canceled?
What's cancel? What does cancel? What cancel mean? Like as
Cancel
far
meaning
as
like, yo,
cancel means,
like for instance, you only go
for
ahead like,
him, I
yo.
just mean
I propose the
yeah
same
for him.
question, bro. Like, yo, like when R. Kelly got locked up, they stopped playing R. Kelly on the radio. They stopped playing R. Kelly songs. Should Puffy be canceled? The fact that the
They gonna stop
settlement
playing.
they stopped playing his music. They stopped playing
Stop
his
playing all
music.
bad boy music.
Stop playing all bad boy music.
But then wouldn't the artist suffer?
Yo, yo, listen, bro. Like, yo, we so like, all right, it ain't just Puffy. So like, we talking about like, yo, Russell Simmons got allegations. You know what I'm saying? Russell Simmons got allegations. You got Puffy. Like, you got. It's bigger than that. You going to go into the whole industry. You talking about Harvey Weinstein, like numerous individuals, yo. That's all of these powerful men that have all of these allegations of manipulating people, trying to get in position of fame. You know what I'm
Violence
saying?
against them.
Violence against them, sexual assaults against them.
Kimora
Yeah,
Kimora Lee
Kamora.
Simmons is actually one of the victims of like
Yeah,
violent threats from Diddy.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yo,
That's what I'm saying.
they
Do we
said
think?
the nigga, what's your name, yo? Ant Glizzy. Ant Glizzy said, yo, how is you niggas getting held over a balcony by Puffy, bro?
He got a
Obviously,
bunch.
he
He
has
had a
many
bunch of
people. There's no
goons
way
around him.
he can do that
He had some
himself.
goons
Yeah,
around him.
I'm sure he's
Yo,
got
how? Now, granted,
a
yo,
couple henchmen.
I seen Wale, like I seen Wale in real life a few times, yo. Like I used to do security in DC. Like I
He's
seen
a
bro
thick
for like,
guy.
nah, he's a little dude.
I don't know if
He's a
he's short or not, but he's got meat on his body.
Nah, he's a little dude. Like he like five,
No, he's
5'6".
not.
Yes, he is.
He 5'5".
He's not.
Yeah,
I gotta look it up. He's not
he's
that short.
he's a little dude, yo. Like he ain't he a little dude, yo. So like when I heard it, like when I seen it, I'm like, damn, yo, for real. It made me laugh. Just I mean, nigga 5'6". Like, you nobody gonna take you seriously, bro. Like, you gotta be able to rap. Like, you gotta be able to do something. Like, yo, I say that shit I say that shit all the
That's
time,
so
yo. Like,
funny.
it's true though. It's true. Like, but
You
like
guys can't hate on women for saying that. You guys feel the same way.
I mean, we don't. Like, yo, like, all right. I don't know what it feels like to be 5'5". I mean, I did when I was 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, when I was 8,
He's
yeah. Like,
he's
I got.
5'10".
He's
According
not
to
five.
Google, he's
He is not
5'10".
5'10". He is not 5'10". He's not 5'10".
I'm 5'10". I'm
That's what
5'10".
Google says.
Ronell's
You
5'10".
sure? Vinny?
Wale is not 5'10". Wale's like 5'6", 5'7". No exaggeration. No exaggeration. Ronell's really 5'10". Wale is not 5'10". I can promise. I put money on that. He's not. But I just said that and saying, either way, what the fuck is going on for you niggas to be held over a balcony by Diddy, bro? Like,
He out here.
like
He out here
It could be
terrorizing
one of
shit.
those things.
J. Cole fought Diddy. Yo, give J. Cole a horn, bro. Give J. Cole.
J. Cole pulled back. He the only one that fought back.
Yeah, J. Cole the only one that fought back, bro. Yo.
Damn. Puff is an intimidating figure, huh?
Yo, yo, J.
Diddy.
Cole, J. Cole upgraded light skinned niggas, bro. J. Cole the only light skinned nigga, bro, yo, that
He
really
don't do
pulled
no wrong.
yo.
He can't do no wrong. He can't do no wrong. It seems like
Yo, nah,
J
J.
Cole.
Cole the
He
GOAT.
just
J. Cole is the GOAT of his
you
generation,
can't
bro.
criticize. You can't criticize him. You
You
can't
can't
really
criticize
criticize
J.
him on
Cole,
nothing.
bro. No.
On
Like, yo,
nothing.
he fought back. Like, yo, you gotta think about it. Drake
Puff had the
got
respect of that, huh?
yo, Puff punched Drake in the face allegedly. And then made him take a picture with him. With a black eye.
Well,
With the
he
eye jammy.
also allegedly dislocated his shoulder, right? That was Drake, wasn't it?
Did he?
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
That was the excuse?
No, they dislocated. He's
I don't
saying
know if
during
it's
that
an
incident,
excuse,
Drake
but
Drake's shoulder got dislocated.
Drake's shoulder got dislocated.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
apparently.
Yo, that's ironic because
He got
that's the same shit this nigga said. That's the same shit this nigga said too. Yo, like, God, yo, that's ironic, man. That's ironic. Yo, your shoulder got dislocated too?
I
Who
ain't
was
know.
that on your show?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't know that? Yeah, man. Yeah, no, true story. I ain't making that up. Like, that's a true story. Like, yo, I'm gonna pull the footage, bro. I ain't even gonna give him that much time. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just pull the footage and play it. But yeah, like, yeah, that's a true story. Yo, he said that shit here.
So J. Cole,
fight.
J. Cole get the edge over Drake since he fought back, huh?
Yeah, nah, J. Cole fought back and Drake got beat up. Drake caught an eye jammy and took a picture with him. With
I
an
want to see
eye
the pictures.
jammy, bro. Yo, TJ, give me the adapter, bro. I'm about to pull this picture right now.
Yeah, but should it be canceled? I don't. I don't know what the rules are. There's technically no kind of I guess standard. There's no standard guidelines for canceling. So
Yo,
if somebody like Puff,
that's the part that kills me, bro, is because yo, the energy that they put out there to cancel a nigga, to cancel somebody, it don't be applied properly. You know what I'm saying?
right?
Like, yo, how are you not enthused? How are you not enthused to cancel in this situation? You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who it is, yo. Like, and that's the sucker shit about it.
Yeah.
That's the sucker shit about it, yo. It's cause people really be having selective politics, bro. And like,
But you know what it is. What's interesting about this is if the victim was real serious about justice, then we wouldn't have to worry about it. He'll be
right,
canceling himself in the court system somewhere.
right.
But that's why we got to start like. That's why we really have to be serious about our values. If we really want to stand on stuff and we want to hold people accountable, we really got to really do it and not just go. You know, I understand pain and suffering and all that, but you got to really go after the people and hold them accountable. It's just a bad look. We know.
Right.
I mean, not saying that didn't happen. It just doesn't look. It just looks like it's a money grab at this point, and it's like. I mean, if anything further is going to happen from it, I guess this could be starting of a snowball effect or whatever the case. But it's just so much stuff going on, and just it's not cut and dry. It's not people are not just standing on what's right
Can we pull
100% of the
Can we pull
time.
this
So
picture,
like,
TJ? Yeah, nah, it's you want me to airdrop it? All right, bet.
it's like you can't really like the moral compass is all the way is at an all time low.
Yeah.
Long as I could be sexually assaulted and trafficked and all that, and I got 20 million to go away or whatever the case may be, whatever amount of millions to go away, and now just leave it up to somebody else.
Yeah, nah, no question. There you go. They go to the picture right here, bro. No, I don't, can you see it?
No, I can't see.
Yeah, you're gonna have to see it on the replay. But now I'm pulling up the picture right now.
Mhm.
Like, yo, it's definitely a picture of Drake with an eye jammy. And he was right there with Puff. Puff punched him in the eye allegedly, and then made him take a picture. Allegedly. I'm trying to make sure I can find a picture with him and Puff in it. Puff not in that picture. I think Puff took the picture, yo. But Puff punched him in his eye. Puff punched him in his eye, bro, allegedly. And yo, he's definitely got an eye jammy. When y'all see the replay, you gonna see this.
I wonder if Puff approaching these dudes by himself or he coming with a entourage.
Nah, I mean, yo, I'm pretty sure he got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure he got niggas with him, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like it's just one of them things though, like where it's like, yo, like, all right. I don't know, man. Like that's bad, man. I ain't taking no picture with an eye jammy, bro. I ain't taking no picture of no eye jammy, bro. Like it's a fresh eye jammy too. Like you could tell. Like you could tell. Like you could tell that shit was fresh. Like I don't know, man. Like yo, like me personally, I'm going on my shield, bro. Like I'm gonna just get beat up. Like you gonna beat me up, you just gonna beat me. It's gonna look like I want to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gonna have to put that type of work in on me. But yeah, man. Like when it come down to this hip hop shit, yo, like and like yo, the powers that be and these names and these farces, you know, these farces that these illusions that these guys have put up. The one thing I would say now is like now the times that we're living in, it ain't the 90s. What's good, Queen? Like it's not the 90s, yo, it's different. So you can say something, you can you know what I mean? Like just depending on what's going on, yo, like some shit can transpire, yo, and open up a whole can of worms. Like the Tupac murder shit, yo, with Keepy D and you know what I mean? And like all this, like yo, like bro, like you don't know what's gonna happen, yo, but yo, the age that we live in now is like damn, what was the name of that movie, that Tom Cruise movie, bro? Um
Minority Report, not the
Minority Report.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Minority Report. Like yo, we're damn near there, bro.
You know what I think about when I think back about our like the era, the golden era of hip hop, whatever. Biggie, you know, the era Puff and everybody come up, our era, the era we all grew up in.
Yeah.
And I just look at I feel like the way everything's turning out now, like how some of these rappers and stuff from that era. To me, it seems like it's starting to diminish that era to me. How they turning out,
It is.
like how everything is turning out. It's diminishing that era to me because I see how detrimental that era was.
Yeah.
And also, I'm seeing how off code a lot of this behavior is just amongst the people we used to look up to.
Yo,
and it's like diminishing. It's like it's diminishing it to me. Like
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I like yo. The more behind the scenes stories that come out, the more information that we get on a regular basis, yo, from people who was there in these situations, it does diminish some of the legacies. It does make you look at some of these individuals different, bro. Like you don't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Because like yo, we introduced some of these individuals as children. You know what I mean? And having the ability to like grow with the artists and like as grown individuals now, as parents. You know what I'm saying? As parents now, as adults now, and in retrospect, looking back at it, yo, a lot of this shit was a detriment. It was. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you had some dudes, yo, they could only identify themselves through a farce.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through a farce, bro. Like you gotta to understand and real I remember random niggas yelling G Unit. Just
Yeah.
cause, bro. Absolutely, but real shit though. I just remember random niggas yelling G Unit, bro. Or Thug Life. You know what I'm saying? Or Dipset.
Mm-hmm.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like, you pick a name, but the action was one within the same. It was niggas who ain't really have nothing. You know what I mean? And held on to that. You know what I mean? And like that was something that they could relate to and they held on to it. Like, I know a dude, he had every tattoo Tupac had, bro. And I was like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had every tattoo Tupac had, bro. Outlaw tattoo, you know what I'm saying? Panther tattoo, like, you pick it, you name it, he had it, yo. And I was like, damn, bro, like, I could understand Tupac being an influence, you know what I'm saying? And on your life and all that, like, I could understand that, but like, like, they just get every tattoo, like, and like that's kind of
Right.
crazy. That's bugged out.
That's an
But
example of us.
it's not crazy though.
No, it is
Sorry, go
crazy.
ahead.
No, it is crazy. It's crazy. It's
Well,
crazy.
no, the reason I'm saying that it's not is because like we see this plenty of times. All of that is no different to all of the men who were like raised overnight by Kevin Samuels. These are all people who didn't have male role models in their life. They didn't have the influence of what what manhood was supposed to look like. So all of the things that gained notoriety and seemed cool to them, that's what they attached themselves to.
I
Mhm.
agree with that
It's all
notion.
about.
I can agree with
That's a
that
good
notion.
example.
It's a good example.
Uh,
That's a solid
That's
example.
a
But
good
I don't think.
example because
Go ahead, bro.
I just want to say because I was going to say even with the way we absorb hip hop and we say like it's an art form, whatever. Yeah, it's an art form, but if we process it in the way we processed it, we didn't process it constructively. So now it's like you get the person like you just named that went and got Tupac to every Tupac tattoo. He went and just went overboard, didn't just totally got consumed in it and into something without even making it like not just taking something and then producing something of his own. He totally mimicking and absorbing it all 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 in the wrong way. Just like with the Kevin Samuels situation. Kevin Samuels made good points. Some valuable points, some valid points that need to be said. But the how we absorbed it as men, it came out and we pushing out this toxic regurgitation of what he was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Or promoted the toxic part of what he's trying to say. And it's like that's not we really get at the end of the day it wasn't really constructive.
Yeah.
It became more destructive. Became more destructive than what it was made for.
Either constructive, right?
Yeah. I agree with like the Kevin Samuels notion. But then like I know a lot of dudes who had their pops and was on the Kevin Samuels wave, right? But then like I just gotta assume that your pops ain't getting women. like, y'all, I ain't going front. Like I gotta assume your pops ain't get women either. You know what I mean? Like like I always was like, granted, like I could appreciate Kevin Samuels, yo. Definitely, I could appreciate because he's you gotta be a liar to sit up here and say that some of the things that he said didn't make sense. He said a lot of things that made sense. You know what I'm saying? And he shifted the paradigm for a lot of men. He shifted the train of thought for a lot of men as far as the way men conducted themselves and handled themselves and the way men handle women. He shifted the paradigm in that train of thought. And I'll give him credit for that. But also in the midst of that, I will also say that the Kevin Samuels influence heightened the gender war amongst us in the midst of that. So I would also say that it's a lot of dope speakers, a lot of dope relationship experts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that have a lot of input on our interactions amongst black men and black women that have a lot of social influence. And I can appreciate all of them, you know what I'm saying, in some form or facet. But I would say that if anything else, that like in the midst of this, like, and like, yo, we joke about this shit. I find a lot of this shit funny, you know what I'm saying. But like on the real tip, like right now, like a lot of the conversations is just wood adding to the fire. You know what I'm saying? Of the gender war between us. So like I would say, like, yo, it's a lot of people that have a lot of valid points in the things that they say. But at the end of the day, what does it add into the conversation for us to come to a solution for it? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the key word. The key word is solution. I think a lot of these people, and not at all to discredit Kevin Samuels again. I don't have a problem with Kevin Samuels. I have a problem with the outcome and the results of Kevin Samuels' influence.
Yeah.
But not enough solutions are being discussed. And even if they are, they're solutions that don't aim to reconcile black men and black women.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm noticing.
Yeah. And like, and that's the thing. I think that's the thing for me, where it's like, yo, like, how do I word this, yo? I would say that when a man finds his woman, it's a different space. You know what I'm saying? It's a different space. It's like a different. It's like kind of like a I guess a different confidence. Like I guess that's safe to say. Like a different reassurance. You know what I'm saying? A different like. It's just a different space to be confident, to be like, yo, you know what? Like, this is what I got going. This is my wife. This is my family. You know what I'm saying? I like, yo, that type of confidence is different opposed to, oh, yo, this is my girl, and you know what I mean? This is my, you know what I mean? Like, it's a difference.
It's a different type of proudness to it.
Yeah, it's exactly. And
it's an honor. We feel more honored.
Yeah, it's a more of an honorable feeling. It's more of an honorable feeling to be like, yo, this is my wife and my kids. This is my family. You know what I mean? Opposed to otherwise. And I would say that we need to get to that point, to where, you know, we need to hear from married couples, not from the 2-3 times divorced individual, you know what I'm saying, who may have proper insight on dating. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I mean? Like, their experiences don't take away from what they're saying. But I would say that I think for where we're trying to get, for the individuals who think like us, for the individuals who want some type of solidifying, you know what I mean, relationship wise, you know what I mean, as far as being a representation of a nuclear family, you know what I'm saying, like the way we think, I think that, like, we need to hear from those individuals, the you know what I mean, the ones who are doing it, not the ones who did it, but the ones who are in action doing it at this point in time. You know what I mean? I think that makes a difference. And I would love to hear more from married couples opposed to a lot of single individuals who have all these opinions, and, you know what I mean, and to go online and go viral. You know what I mean? I want to hear from the
trying
women
to sensationalize shit.
Yeah,
man.
try to sensationalize
That's the thing I don't like. People get on here and act. They want to say they relationship experts on whatever. My thing is, don't get on here. If you're serious about it, be serious about it. Don't get on here and want to get up, go viral and make light of things. Like, okay, it's enough people out there that's not taking it serious. They can do that. If you say you're serious about this, you need to be 100%. Stop trying to be sensationalizing things, and
yeah, I mean, yo, niggas
contributing to the gender war. Stop looking for headline.
Yeah, they'll do that and try to be profitable. You know what I mean? And like that at the same time.
Exactly. And, that's what.
Yeah, and try to be profitable at the same time. I mean, yo, people gonna do what they do, yo. You know what I'm saying? I would say that if you got the right message, you don't got to worry about it. If you got the proper message, then it's gonna be profitable in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will come to you. You know what I mean? Like, looking for that. But like, I think like that's a thing with us as a people. Like, bro, like, we're always looking for an outward answer. You know what I'm saying? We're always looking for an outward answer as a culture, as a people, opposed to an inward solution. And I think
Yeah.
that that's something that that collectively that's something that we could work on. It's other solutions like meditation, like other things that that's being what I mean introduced into our society that's being accepted now that I think that would help us collectively.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I think meditation, like yo, bro, like yo, I go to the gym every morning, bro, but like that's still a form of meditation. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's still a, what I mean, granted it's a different form, but like yo, like I also sit down and be still and sit Indian style and what I'm saying, and black out and
Mm-hmm.
I do that. I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and collect my thoughts.
Can I just say, I'm a huge, I'm big on this. I constantly tell people this. I've been telling people this for years, but the three main things that will help you achieve consciousness the fastest are meditation, fasting. Well, okay, maybe four because it's a combination, but meditating, fasting, grounding, meaning put your feet outside in the grass, in the sunlight, okay, especially if you're black, and wow, I forgot the yoga. That's the four
Yeah.
ones. Meditate, fast, ground, yoga. This is a combination. If you do all of these things for at least 2 weeks straight, I'm talking, you're not really skipping days, you make it a priority, all that other shit is not gonna matter. Our people are
Do all four
distracted
things.
because they don't, all four things. Do all four things.
Okay. Every day.
Routinely.
Okay.
Not
Yo, I
sometimes,
I fa-
routinely.
I fasted all day today. Like I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I've never had clearer thoughts outside of me fasting, bro. Like a lot of my thoughts that come to me, I'm fasting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that come to me that like proper, like good thoughts, bro. Like all fasting.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think clear. You know what I'm saying? Like I think clear. Like I like a lot of my decisions, like my feelings are concise. Like I know it. Like I don't gotta question this shit. Like it's like bam, like no, that's what it is. You know what I'm
The
saying?
fa-
Like
so
That's what
so
it is.
cause is this considered fasting? Like if I just drink water in the
yeah,
morning and then
that's
like eat,
fasting, bro.
don't eat until like the afternoon,
That's fasting, bro.
like
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that's
shit. So
fasting.
I do
But
that a lot.
then, so
I do that a lot.
so yeah, so you can eat once a day. You can eat once a day and fast for like 16, 18, 20 hours or whatever.
Yeah,
Eat later in the day. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But like constantly eating is really what disrupts us from being able to think clearly.
yeah,
Because our
Mm-hmm.
body is constantly using all of our energy to digest food. That's all we're doing. So
Right, right, right,
our
right.
mind doesn't want to work if that's what our body's doing.
right, right.
That makes
Yo,
sense. Isn't that the case? Isn't that an example of like when people say when we get after we eat we get the itis?
absolutely.
Is that our us
That's
digest breaking
that's
down our
because you've
food?
eaten
Okay.
too much. No, 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 no.
Ate too
This no,
much.
no. Hold on.
Right, we
That's
ate too
that's
much.
you ate too much and you ate too much of the wrong food. See,
Okay.
I've been posting what I've been eating the last few days because as you could hear, I'm sick, so I'm trying to get over this. And all I've been eating is fruit and plant-based foods and drinking my herbs. And that shit, it digests quickly. That stuff, well,
Mm-hmm.
let me be
Mm-hmm.
clear. When I say it digests quickly, it moves into the large intestine quickly. It still takes its normal time to be broken down, but it moves through the system faster. Whereas when you eat things like heavy starch meals, heavy starch is the worst thing
Mm-hmm.
for black people. They don't teach us this. Starch is the absolute worst thing
Oh
for black
shit.
people. But
You right, sir. Yeah.
that's when you get the itis from. You get the itis when you eat too much of something or too much of the wrong thing. That's where the itis comes from. So if you feel like that
Mm.
after you've eaten something, you've eaten too much or too much of the wrong thing.
Yeah, man. Yo, I I thank God for knowledge, yo. Like I'm about to turn 40, yo. I got 8 pack abs, and I'm thankful. Like I'm like I'll be 40 in like what's the day, the 22nd. Yeah, like I'll be 40 in exactly 2 weeks. I'll turn 40. Yeah, I got 8 pack abs, yo. Like I'm thankful for that shit. Like on some real shit. Like I'm thankful. Like Yo, when it come to like that relationship diaspora, like amongst us, I take pride in us having these honest conversations. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people ain't willing to come online and like share their honest, the true thoughts or true feelings. You know what I mean? That's probably half the point. Probably why they by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think for us, like, no, real
Sorry.
shit though. Nah, real shit though. You know what I mean? But like, I think for us, like, for us to be able to sit here and have these conversations, and us going all of us going through different phases in life. You know what I mean? Like we're all at different points in life right now, and like we're all going through our own shit. You know what I mean? To be able to come together and have these type of conversations, yo, is why I love what we have. Is because no matter what, despite we still push the culture forward, bro, with these conversations. And like I appreciate y'all. Like we talking about being down, being loyal, like loyal, like solid. Like yo, there's nobody better than my team, bro. Like I will always tell you that. Like yo, we stay down. You know what I'm saying? Like we down for real. And like these conversations, like this is a regular thing for us. This is a regular thing for us, yo. So like um to be able to bring these conversations to reality, you know what I mean, that we just have behind the scenes, bro, like is I take pride in it because yo, like a lot of people will sit up here and they can't produce this type of content. You know what I mean? Like the quality, the honesty, the transparency, you know what I mean, the maturity. Like it's a lot of plenty of factors that just in what we just kicked, bro. Like yo, a lot of people can't reproduce that.
Yeah,
They
we can go even deeper.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like so it's like yo, like
Facts.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like they can't reproduce that, man. And like I'm thankful for y'all, man. Like yo, Ron, yo, yo, bro, you like my older brother. Like you my right hand, bro. Like you already know what it is with us. You know what I'm saying? Like you like
I
my right
already know,
hand, bro.
bro.
Like yo, you my, you know what I'm saying? Cass, oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this without you. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, you're an integral part in all of this. You know what I mean? Like yo, everybody, yo, like Sean not here right now. Sean is Waldo, bro. Like
Where you
Sean
at,
is,
Shaw?
yeah, Sean on a fucking adventure somewhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, whenever Sean come back, Sean know what it
He'll come
is,
back
bro.
fully prepared.
Yeah,
Fully prepared with
He'll come back
everything.
fully prepared with notes, bro. Like Sean's gonna come back whenever Sean pop back up. Sean's gonna pop back up with notes. You know what I'm saying? For us, for the
Mm-hmm.
next joint, yo. Like that's just what it is. Like our team is the best, bro. Like it's nothing nobody can tell me about it, yo. Because like I know what y'all put into it. I know what I put into this. Like can't nobody tell me nothing different, bro. Like yo, we got the best shit out, bro. Like because like yo, we the realest. We the realest, bro. Like yo, I
Mm-hmm.
promise you. Ain't no like half these niggas ain't willing to have these conversations. They ain't even comfortable enough to. You know what I'm saying? Ain't even comfortable enough to have these conversations, bro. Like that's what separate us. We fearless, bro. And like that, yo, like it's going to pay dividends. Like maybe not now, but it will. It will. It's gonna pay dividends, yo. I promise you. Like yo, these are conversations, yo, that yo niggas wish they could have, but they amongst men and their family. They wish they had a spot to sit up here and talk like this. Cause a lot of us don't have the opportunity to sit here and talk like this, bro. Like to be able to fucking take your armor off and be able to sit down and vent. That's what the shit is about. Conducive
Absolutely.
conversations. Yeah, conducive conversations, yo. Like yo, that's it, bro. Like you can't like that's not like yo for what the next person gonna get from this, bro. That's the that's gonna be priceless. You know what I mean? You can't put a price on the shit that you can't put a price on what we do, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, and this is for the next generation. This is for the young boys, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shout out my son Kyron, man. My man's got his first job. My man got his first job. Yo, I want to shout out my kids real quick, bro. I just want to go off real quick, yo. Shout out my son Kyron, bro. My man just got his first job, man. Yo, I'm so proud of you, man. Super
That's what's
proud
up.
of you, bro. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, yo. I want to give a shout out to my daughter Braylon. My daughter Braylon made varsity girls basketball, yo, at Dead Park Middle, yo.
Oh, that's
She's the
dope.
only 6th grader on the team. Big shout out to Braylon, yo. A lot of hard work. A lot of hard work, baby. I'm so proud of you, man. I love you, and I'm so excited for what you got coming. And I'm gonna give a shout out to my oldest daughter too, man. Shout out Jaleese, man. Jaleese turned 20 next week, bro. My oldest baby turned 20 next week, bro. And like it's officially I'm officially an old nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm officially an old nigga, bro. I got a 20-year-old daughter, bro, and I'm so well, your words can't express how proud I am of my daughter, man. Like she came from so far, bro, and like I'm still amazed. I'm still in awe. You know what I mean? Like I'm still in awe, and I'm kind of like speechless when it comes to her, bro. Like I love my kids, bro. Like I'm so proud of all of them. And yo, Jaleese, I'm just happy of the woman that you're becoming, and I thank God. You know, I thank God for the woman that you're maturing into. You know, and I can't put it no other way, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you. I love my kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it come down to that, yo, like, my daughter a grown-ass woman, bro. Like, yo, she be having conversations with me sometimes, and I be having to remember, like, damn. Like, I get up the phone, I'm like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I raised her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, I raised her. I raised her, bro. So it's like, yo, I'll be so proud, yo, talking to my daughter, yo, because my daughter she works, she go to school, no kids. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, yo, she living her life, and like from where we came from to where she's at now, bro, is fucking leaps and bounds, bro. Like no exaggeration, it's leaps and bounds, bro. Like I can only just be thankful. I can only just be thankful, bro. Like and like. That's what I am, yo. I got my little man, bro. Like I got so much to be thankful for, man. And yeah, bro. I'm just thankful, bro. I'm just thankful, yo.
Thankful. What's the right term?
Yeah, I got so much to be thankful for, man. But yeah, before we're gonna close out, man. Everybody get their handles out, man.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Billy Ray Valentine on Facebook. Billy Ray Valentine _B1 on Instagram. DProgram78 on Twitter.
Alrighty, Cass.
The Self-Care Snob on Instagram. And you can technically find me on Facebook, Jambalaya Francis. Don't come for me with the name. Everybody keeps making fun of that name, but like sometimes I'm in comment sections and people are like, what kind of name is Jambalaya? Mind your business, okay? Jambalaya Francis on Facebook.
Already, man. I'm gonna say this before we go off. Yo, like yo, we got it come to Baltimore City, yo. Like yo, we got the best podcast in the city, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Like yo, like we come, like yo, where we at. Everybody like this. Everybody ready, yo. Everybody got their shields up. You know what I'm saying? We offer the balance in between. You know what I'm saying? We offer the complete balance of between, like, yo, bro, I understand you with your shield up. You know what I'm saying? But this is a spot where you can put your shield down. You know what I'm saying? And in the midst of that, they raise their shield a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Afterwards. You know what I mean? You gonna raise your shield a little higher, bro. Like, yo, niggas be asking me, like, yo, what the fuck is a Melvin in? I tell everybody just tap in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't put it no other way though, yo. Like, yo, honestly, niggas be like, man, what the fuck is a Melvin there, bro? And I'm like, yo, like, you see what it is, bro. Like, yo, you see it, like, yo, like, if you seen it, it was, yo, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Quick story before we go off. I had a work meeting, right? This is last week. I had a meeting for work. I had a virtual meeting for work. So in the midst of this, I was driving. So I had to be on camera. It's just a Zoom meeting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a Google Meet. It's like a Google Meet meeting. So like I didn't want to be on camera, so I took the camera off. But my fucking camera off is literally the logo behind me. You know what I'm saying? So my boss calls me and is like, yo, You gotta take this shit down, yo, because it's inappropriate for the meeting. Yo, my boss called me, bro. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, yo, yeah, he's dying laughing, bro. He's dying laughing, like, yo, you gotta take this shit down, man. I was like, yo, I'm in traffic. He's like, yo, just turn your camera on and put the phone down or something, yo. Because he's like, yo, I can't, like, I can't fucking focus on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I just say that as saying, yo, we are the go-to spot, man, for the everyday man, and you know we gonna stand on that. We gonna take pride in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother, man, the other man. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you want to call it, man. Yo, we got the Bus podcast out, bro. Clear, yeah, like it ain't. You know, like the entertainment should be cool, bro. Like on in one aspect, yo. But it's these type conversations with us. Even when it's just us, bro. Like no guests. Like I don't be giving a fuck, bro. Yo. Like yo, man, this the realest shit ever. You ask me, it's the realest shit ever, yo. Because like yo, like ain't no gimmicks behind it. You know what I mean? Like it's just honest, raw opinions. You know what I mean? It's honest, raw feelings, yo. Like ain't nobody making up shit that didn't happen like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, there's nobody making up fabricated shit like this nigga on my shirt. Like, we got genuine, like, real shit. Like, we talk about real shit, and that's that. Like, ain't nobody out here trying to be fucking DJ academics on none of these weird niggas. Like, none of this shit. Like, yo, bro, we be ourselves, yo. Everybody be themselves. We kick it. We conversate, and we come back and we do it again, yo. Like, that's what make us dope. That's separates from yo. There ain't no fucking online personalities with this shit, bro. Like, this is us. You know what I mean? And like, yo, like you can't replicate that, man. Like, yo, that's the whole thing about it, bro. Like, man, I love this shit, bro. Yo, and while we speaking about it, BaltimoreScene.org, we have been nominated for the second round for the Crown Awards, December 2nd. Please go log on. Vote for the Melvin Ed Podcast for best podcast. Nah, we still on. It's still on.
Okay.
Still on. Yeah, we still in there. Got a chance to win, man. We got a chance to win. Best podcast, Melvin Ed Podcast, best studio, Digital Impact Studios, Entrepreneur of the Year, Leon Stanford. Leon Stanford, Entrepreneur of the Year, best studio, Digital Impact Studios, and best podcast, the Melvin Ed Podcast. Please go vote. BaltimoreScene.org. Please help nominate us for best podcast from the Crown Awards. It's year 2, bro, and we already ahead of what I had planned. So I'm happy. I'm happy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's a lot more people to know about the Melvin Ed Podcast than we know, bro. Like, I'm that's all I can say. It's a lot more people that know about it. You know what I mean? We'll fix the other part. But like, yo, as long as y'all paying attention, man, that's all that matters, yo. Can't Knock the Muscle _43. Melvin Ed _podcast on IG. Jerome D. Rolls, nigga with the shirt off on Facebook, man. Melvin Ed _podcast on TikTok. D _Melvin Ed on Twitter, man. Yo, fuck with us, man. It's the Melvin Ed Podcast, man. We catch y'all next week, man. Peace, love, and salute. Stay safe.
Absolutely. Salute.